Jim is what I would call a solid guy. He's the kind of guy you can shake hands with and you got a deal.
They say that there's no perfect guy, but he, in my estimation, comes pretty close.
And you see all of the things that he's done, put down on paper, you just have to say, wow.
He's a first-rate guy in every respect, and he actually did more for us, more for the Times Publishing Company, and I think more for the Erie community than we even thought.
I think Jim Dible brought the perspective of an outsider into the community. So I was born and raised here, Jim wasn't, and so it was always interesting to see his viewpoint on things.
Jim has so many great qualities. His ability to really listen to what people are saying. I think that's a great quality. It's his caring. He cares for the community he lives in. He cares for the people who live in this community.
One of his finest qualities is he is very good at selecting wine. We've come to be friends, and we kind of have like a breakfast club and a dinner club. And I'm fortunate enough to have dinner with Judy and Jim.
We both share a like for good wines, good food in Charleston, South Carolina.
I'll give you another fine quality. One of the things I really found out I liked about Jim was when I found out Jim was a fellow long-suffering Cleveland Indians fan. You gotta admire that kind of tenacity in the face of adversity.
He's an Indians fan, and he's a Browns fan. And they spend a lot of time in Cleveland, but fortunately, he always comes back to Erie. And I think it's a real credit to this community and credit to Jim that not being from Erie and not having family here, when he retires, maybe he won't retire. We're not going to really let him retire from the community, that's for sure. But they plan on staying in Erie, and I think that speaks volumes.
He still would have made a major contribution even if he decided to go somewhere else when he retired, but he didn't. He's found he really likes Erie, which is terrific.
I cannot think of a better recipient of this award than Jim, because he has done nothing but give to the community from the time he was at the paper to the regional chamber, time he spent chairing Visit Erie's board. But it wasn't just the jobs that paid him, it's his involvement in other aspects of this community.
Jim really is deserving of this award, and just from a personal note, I mean, just about everybody I know has qualities that I want to admire and be like, but Jim is one of the few people that I really want to emulate in every way possible. He's a unique individual.
Jim, congratulations on a well-deserved award, and thank you for all that you've done for the community, for the organization that I work for, and above all, thanks for becoming a very dear friend.
Jim, I love you, and I am so proud and I'm so happy that this community is giving you this particular award. You so deserve it.
Congratulations, Jim Dible. I can't think of a better person to get this award, and I hope that it significantly recognizes all the work that you've done in the community.
Jim, thanks for being a friend and a mentor to me, but more importantly, thanks for what you've done to add not only to the United Way, but our entire community. You've really made a difference. You've really been a plus. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, best wishes, and don't go away.